The mystery is solved. Mason was over here by the Coke, and sure enough, we have found the piece of the puzzle that has been missing since I opened it. So now I don't have to cry anymore about missing a piece and figure out what to do. So, yep, working on this puzzle right now. I just separated to do these colors. Now I think maybe I'll be finally like in the mood to do this because of this. I like did not want to start. I didn't want to even like continue to do this, but yep, so excited I get to have a completed puzzle. Hopefully I'm not missing anything else. All right, so have not vlogged too much this weekend. As you can tell, it is self-care Sunday, so I'm actually doing self-care right now. So this weekend, kids on Friday, Mason was still not feeling well. He was finally feeling a little bit better, so we're just taking care of him a lot and just resting and just you know, making sure he's okay. But he's actually good. He's been eating, so that's good. And then yesterday Paul woke up not feeling well, so he has not been feeling well, so we didn't vlog yesterday. Ran some errands and it was freezing cold, so I'm like, you know what, forget it. I'm like, I brought the camera with me because we went shopping for some things, and some of the things I want to do, like I'm trying to finish up my Thanksgiving centerpiece, and yeah, I'm like, let's just go home. It's just way too cold. So we just relaxed yesterday, watched a couple movies. We actually watched a movie called Fat Man with Mel Gibson. Oh my gosh, if you guys have not seen that movie, you need to watch it. It is really good. It's a Christmas movie. Like Riley and Audrey can watch it, but I wouldn't recommend the little ones watching it because it is a little gory, but it's not a horror movie. It's just like a thriller, but it's really good. And then we watched Crazy Enough with Chris Kattan, I think his name is, and it was okay, but Paul's like, let's turn it off. It was funny, but I'm like, no, I'm like, I kind of want to finish it because I want to know what happened. So we were up till like 1 o'clock in the morning watching movies, and Paul's like, I still want to watch more. I'm like, I need to go to bed. So nice, got to sleep in a little bit, just an extra hour, and then the girls don't have CCD, so that's why everybody's still sleeping. It's still kind of early, but I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get up, start my self-care, and then have a nice relaxing morning. So I am making a pot roast today in the crock pot, so I need to start that. So that is what I'm going to be doing.
Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone.
So this is what I have been working on all day today. So what I did was I just got done doing all the laundry. At least Bella's is the only ones that I folded and put away and hung up. So this is what I have so far. Okay, so on this row right here, Bella has all her costumes hung up, and then this is all her fall, winter type clothes. So that's what I keep down here, and I try to do as like 3/4 going all the way to long sleeves and just sweaters, and then outfits, and then stuff that goes like cover-ups or hoodies and stuff like that. So that's what I have here. I have not gone through her shoes yet, and actually one of the clothes, one of the shirts that need to be hung up is in the dryer, so that's why there's a hanger there. But I went through all her winter stuff. Her winter stuff's there. Up above is her swimwear, and I just flip them. New robes and house slippers right there. And then I'm gonna go through all her shoes. And then this over here, I went through everything, tank tops, everything's size 5 and up. So this is just tank tops and then short sleeve shirts, holiday stuff, and then dresses. So what I do is I actually take this every season, every 6 months, and flip them. So then this stuff is down here for the summer months, and then the winter stuff is up here. So that way it's easier for her to grab over here. So then I still have to go through all these toys. And then up here, I have, these are her dresses that need to be hung up, because some clothes, she might actually get out of the size 5 pretty soon, so I can hang up these dresses. But these pants are all jeans that are size 6 and some jackets. So those I will put in her drawer when there is room, because right now she's like in between size for jeans. And then I got bows up there for her. That's her swimwear bag. And then those are just like some puzzle stuff. So that's what I have so far with the closet. This literally took a really long time, but like I said, I'm not completely done. So I have this disaster to go through, because every single time I try to see all her coloring and her book stuff, every single time I try to organize it. Of course, I'm starting to do this other project with the clothes, and then she takes stuff out, and then we just shove it in there just to get out of the way. But you can actually see the floor, which is really nice. So did that, and then Bella's over here laying on the floor with the dog. But all right, so then dresser. We're actually on a hunt for a white dresser to get new dressers, but because these are just, they're from IKEA, and they're done. But of course, I don't want to get rid of them until we get a new dresser. A lot of stuff that we like has been out of stock. But with the drawers, down here I have her pajamas, and I actually already flipped. So what I do with her pajamas is I have winter here, Christmas, and then I have summer back here. And then I'll flip-flop, so I'll put her pants here and dresses, but she majority of the time just goes through this section right here. And then if she really randomly is overheated one day and wants an extra, like a summer pair of pajamas, she'll do that. But I did that. These are all her shorts and her pants and her skirts. And then up here is like her little tank tops and her underwear and just like comfy shorts and leg warmers. But I still have to actually go through that drawer. Because over here, in this, over here, this is, the basket of new socks and, her dance stuff. All right, actually, I just moved everything over here to get it out of the way. So this is what I'm gonna be working on probably this week. So this is all Spanx and more leg warmers and more socks and dance clothes and stuff like that. So I wanna, and tank tops. I don't know where I'm gonna put her tank tops, because I don't have room in the drawer and I don't have enough hangers, but she doesn't technically need them for now. But I'm gonna go ahead and go through this. And then I also have this stuff. All right, these are all the shoes I need to go through. Probably gonna put all the winter ones out for her, and then figure out what to do with her summer shoes, because a lot of this stuff is Riley's, so she gets, you know, obviously more stuff, and then she has stuff from Riley that still look good, and there's just so many. I just feel like there's not enough room, at least for like up here for shoes. So I'm trying to like figure out like shoe wise, like what to do organizational wise, because this is just, I don't know, it's not enough space. But that's what I have to do, as well as this. All right, so in this container is all socks. So socks and some tights. So I'm gonna go through all this stuff, see what doesn't fit her anymore, and put it to the side, because she doesn't have enough room in her drawer for her socks. I just kept it in this container right here for now, and then I just put it on the side for her to get her stuff out. But yeah, so still gonna work on that. So the socks are a project for this week, shoes are a project for this week, this is a project for this week, and I'm hoping this stuff. I might not get to it Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, being Thanksgiving is on Thursday, but Friday is when I would love to try to finish Bella's room with all of this stuff organized and put away. All right, so far this room is actually looking really, really good. So I have, Bella bought some toys with her gift cards, and we still have not opened it. And I told her, I'm like, I'm not opening until all this is cleared out. So behind me, I want to organize this where there's a couple cubbies empty, because when I go through the garage and get more books out of there, I want to put all the books on this section. And then across from me is where she has stuff for her toys. So I have to redo her dress up clothes because it is a disaster. She went through that when I told her not to. And then I just need to get her LOL stuff all situated. So I want to organize that. She's got baby stuff over here, and then she has her salon. Her salon I went through, that's good. Her tent's good, I went through that. She's got a little dollhouse over there, I went through, that's good. Her baby stuff isn't bad. I went through that, but she got a new baby doll because we were doing a skit with a baby on her channel, and she ended up wanting to keep the baby and get rid of one of her older babies. So that's what we did. So I want to open that and put that stuff for her. And then over here is we have her Doc McStuffins clinic that I actually moved into the basement just to get it out of the living room because I was trying to get more toys out of the living room, and I want to move that up here for her. So hopefully this week that stuff will happen because I got a lot of other things to do being Thanksgiving. But my goal for this week is to finish Bella's room. I'm actually gonna go into Mason's room right now and put his clothes away, which it's just putting his clothes that I just washed away. And then I'm not gonna probably organize his room until the bathroom's done, because the problem with his room is he's got the stuff from the bathroom overstocked in there. So his room isn't that bad because he doesn't really go through anything. But yeah, I really want to get her stuff done. And then tomorrow is gonna be crazy because I got parent-teacher conferences and I have meetings. I have 2 meetings, one in the morning and then one in the evening. So I got to get all that stuff done. So tomorrow's probably not going to be a very productive day trying to get some stuff done in the house. But I really want to organize as much as I can in the laundry room so I can finish the garage and move everything in the garage that I want to move into the laundry room, get that done for Mason's birthday party that's coming up. We wanted to do a Cars theme party, and we said the party was in Mason's garage. I'm like really hoping to get the garage all taken care of so we can go ahead and have everybody out there for his party. So it's just gonna be crazy. Feel like I got a lot done today, and it's only 4, so that's not that bad. But I am going to probably stop for now because I think if I don't get to her stuff this week, this is stuff I can do when the kids are home back at school, where I would rather focus on the garage because Riley's here for this week being on fall break, and then that way I don't have to worry about the kids in the house by themselves when I'm in the garage going back and forth. So that's what my plan is. And then one other thing I have to do with Bella's stuff is she decided to go through all of her hair pieces, and that's all over the place. So I have to do that stuff on top of the dresser too, but not too much. But yeah, so I'm going to finish dinner and then maybe clean some stuff downstairs after I put Mason's clothes away, and and try to yeah, I'm just gonna keep going as much as I can because I do have a goal of putting my Christmas tree up before Thanksgiving is the one in the living room, and I have to clear out the area to do that.